Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Anil Nandlall has stated that Justice Sandil Kisoon has only granted temporary measures prohibiting the government from deducting the salaries of teachers and their union dues because only their side was heard in court. He added that the decision only puts the government's position of deducting the salaries and union dues on pause and has not completely ruled it out.
These are temporary orders. These are not permanent orders. The case is still ongoing. The judge explained very clearly that he is granting these orders to preserve the status quo so that the case can be heard and fully determined. Because at that point in time, the judge had only heard one side, only the GTU case was before the court. The ministry's case or the government's case was not yet before the court.
He added that based on misrepresentation made by the union, the impression was that the decision is permanent and the government is constrained from making the deductions. Because of this, teachers who were ill-advised continue to stay away from work thinking that they will be paid.
Apparently, based upon misrepresentations made by the union, the impression was conveyed that these orders were permanent and that the case is concluded and that therefore the government is permanently restrained from deducting salaries from teachers and from stopping its decision to deduct union dues. That impression apparently was conveyed. And the teachers apparently were ill-advised that the case is completed and that they can continue to stay away from work and that they will be paid.
Nandlall said that he is convinced that in the end, the case for the government will prevail and the temporary orders will be discharged. As such, the salaries of striking teachers will be deducted.
And I am convinced that in the end, the case for the government ought to prevail. And when that happens, the interim orders will have to be discharged. I can't imagine that the law would be turned upside down, where an employer will be compelled to pay for work not being done by the employee.
He added that the government will not continue to collect union dues due to the financial books, which have not been audited by the Auditor General for over 20 years.